Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Sayers, and we are continuing the tournament. And tonight we have an interesting game. We have Nocturnals versus Titans. This is a match that you do not want to miss out on. And of course, with me we have the boy Frederick here.
Oh no, what's going on?
A man say now I'm not gonna bust his files, But all I saying is he was talking about having to leave to get some yams, right? I'm not busting his file too, I'm just saying that. So he probably looking for some quick games.
Yeah. Basically, we gotta make sure all these games quick. I think we have Nocturnals versus Titans right now, the two underdogs for the tournaments. They I don't want to make it sound bad, but I mean, fellas, you guys are all on 0 points, so this is bragging rights for whoever win. They could basically say at least I win our match for the tournament. And then the next match we do have Royals versus MERC 1, I think it is. So
Yeah.
that also should be like a quick match. You know what I mean? I'm looking for a little 20-minute matches now, fellas. Let me make sure we can rush our next early now.
Now if the match is quick, I hope you're not quick. Alright, pause. So back to the game. Now we see any Zach ban, the Caitlyn ban, the Mordekaiser ban, and the Warwick ban. I remember a certain someone saying he does not like the champion Warwick, so he's not playing against that.
I think these two teams, normally throughout the main tournament, we were seeing more bans towards the big shots for like Royals, Merc One Boomers, IC, you know what I'm saying? And these two teams, I think, well, they don't really play those champions. We're not going to be seeing like that Vlad band or that volley band because the players, they don't really play those champs. So these bands, I think, are more centered towards maybe somebody on that team. Although recently, I haven't even seen much people on either team playing those champions that were banned right there, even when they were available. So this is interesting.
And I'm surprised that they left Shen up because Ogun played a beautiful Shen in the other game. And it's also surprising, I hope that they don't pick it right now to make sure it's not banned in the second ban phase. Because they might realize late, oh wait, we forgot to ban Shen. So I'm not really sure what's going on here.
And well, it seems that Samira went to
taken.
Titans. Dr. Keith, the Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley, ADC that he's been playing so far for the tournament seems to have gone to the to Nocturnals. So we'll see how that goes. And in all honesty, I really think that Dr. Keith Rowley should not have even played her in the first place. Not that she's a bad champion or that he's bad with her, but with her being a new champion and all, I think you should still play your most comfortable ADCs that you have from your pool, like a Limit Fortune, a Ash, a Jin maybe. They also picked Ivan, bro. That's a waste of a jungler right there. Like, of course, Ivan is like the worst jungle ever, bro. Like, he is like, what's his whole purpose was?
Well, he is really a utility jungler. Is not anybody expecting to do a lot of damage on him. And right now they have Syndra that does a lot of damage and Samira that does a lot of damage. So maybe they are thinking, okay, we just want to make sure that they have security, they have safety. He will engage and they will do the rest.
Yeah, they better hope that he engage on Master Yi and they can get rid of Yi real quick, especially that Syndra, because hey, once he gets going, he's gone.
My genius will be understood.
Now we have the last two bans coming in. Who the last two bans will be? Are they going to get the Shen ban? Because am I the only one that thinks that Shen is good?
I mean, technically, it looks like because he did play Shen jungle, right? But it seems like they picked Seth. So, I mean, Shen could go top, but
And that's the Oriana band coming in. So we have two last picks. Right now, we're still looking to see who is the Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley going to pick for ADC since they picked his Samira. And we also
No,
are yet to see the mid laner.
I'm telling you, bro. Timo. You understand? You can't go wrong with Timo, though.
I mean,
Timo was the man, though. That was when those study what other people that say, though, and be like, Timo is not a good ADC. All that nonsense. You understand? People who don't know how to play Timo, let's say that. If you know how to play Timo, Timo's the best. I went from bronze to gold with Timo. What do you mean?
now, Frederick, did you really go from bronze to gold?
Or was it gold to bronze?
Or did you go from iron to bronze? Let's be real, bro.
I went from
Look at the
iron
pick
to
is Shen.
silver. Oh, cool.
The pick Ogon Shen.
Well, I mean, Oregon technically picked, yeah, so I mean, like,
No, remember they'll
I
just
assume-
swap into position later. Cause normally
yeah,
the
but then who's the ADC? Because look, like nobody even picked a ADC.
is
So,
that a
what
Yasuo
kind of match
ADC?
is this? Hold on. I confused.
That's Yasuo ADC.
Yo, Titans are serious in this match. I told dog.
Now it could low key be good, eh? It could low key be good, but the chances of it being good, it's low. It's low. But hey, let's not lose hope. It could happen.
Hold on. So I reading through the comments. Yeah, I see Duki. All right, Duki. I mean, if you like the man, hey, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm just speaking off of my experiences where people play the guy, you know, or when I played against an Ivan jungle, you know, nobody was really speaking much in my matches, you know. So that's where I am coming from. I'm yet to actually see somebody like play Ivan to the full potential of, you know, him sharing the buffs, getting those like objectives. So yeah, I just had
Well,
to address that.
well, we'll see how this match goes. It looks like it's gonna be an interesting one. And I remember Frederick was saying the last time for the whole tournament we didn't see any invades. Hopefully we get an invade tonight. Some action, some level 1 action, you know. If we don't get it from this game, I wonder if we're gonna get it from the other game tonight.
Well, I do know Ivan is a really good invader, so most likely if Master Yi starts red buff, he can steal the blue buff early game with Smite and his passive.
Well, I can't wait to see some skirmishes going off. I wonder if anybody could change the title for us while we're streaming. The first game's supposed to be Nocturnals versus Titans. It's have Titans versus IC.
A man them was like, yo, where IC? Like, I want to just see IC, but wow. I don't care about no other team in the whole tournament, but I just want to see the beloved IC. I ain't get them wrong. At all.
And just looking at the teams, the only tank per se that we have on Titans is Seth. Seth is the only one that could tank a little bit. On the other team, they have Ivan, Leona, and Shen. So they have a tanky team. Because most likely Ivan is not going to build any damage. You don't build Ivan with, like, as a damage person or damage carry. So they have a lot of defense. Now, while saying that, Titans do have the damage advantage. They have Zyra, even though she's played a lot in the support position, she's probably going to play mid this game, and that's a lot of damage. Master, he will pop off. Yasuo, a lot of damage. Those three alone has enough damage to wipe teams. So we have two completely different teams, and we're going to see how they face each other tonight.
And it seems also like Dr. Kid Roddy isn't even going ADC. It looks like he's taking on that support role. So I mean that one might be a little interesting there too. Where he supports. But I'm just preparing the chat, like, yo, if I see Ivan getting like like destroyed, I'm just gonna roast them, right? So if I was like a big fan of the man, I just tell you one time I roasted the guy. All right, you might hate me, but I roasted him. 'Cause I wasn't gonna pick him as my jungle.
So if you do good, Frederick, what you gonna say? Because I mean, it's
I'll be like,
possible.
and then the man might make man the match, but yeah, he had to do something. He had to do something. You understand?
Also, guys, while we're waiting for the
One
game
good
to
thing
start,
about
don't forget to hit the like button, share the stream, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already to the channel.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got like 17 people watching, and we got 11 likes. So let me make sure we could kind of bring in those likes now, fellas and gals. You know, we might have a little females watching too. You know, smash that like button.
So, Amrit, what you were saying?
one good thing about Nocturnal's pick is a very tanky team. Meaning Ivan can shield the Leona or Ocean when they go in and engage in team fights.
And that's true. So, they're gonna have to watch out. They're gonna really
Wait,
have to
what?
watch out.
Also,
Side note here.
don't forget, Ivan also has Daisy as his ultimate, so it's really a 6v5.
So nobody care what I rock was. I really don't care what I rock.
Wow, look at the disrespect. Frederick has been disrespecting Ivan. He has been disrespecting Fiddlesticks. Who else have you been disrespecting as champions? What other champion do you not like?
Plenty. I don't like Vladimir either. Stupid blood guy.
Why did they all beat you in ranked games?
Of course not. Maybe. Except for that Ivan was. I never lost that Ivan. Was that? That'd be just disrespectful. Was. But if I have an Ivan on my team, though, I'd just be like, "Horse, you're not saying nothing right now." Man, this gang bad or kind of thing. At least for my one, like my experience. I just talking off of my experience, you know. But for the stakes, hold on, I don't catch here. Why you on your league though? You're level 462. Jesus Christ, bro. You just only play league?
Maybe, maybe not.
Nah, boy. Nah, you gotta let Swanita rock. You understand?
But
I
And-
make a little sadder for you.
What? Doug, lol. And we have the game starting here. And we are seeing that Syndra actually took barrier against the Zyra. So she is saying, hey, you know, I'm probably going to have enough damage. I do not want to just instantly die from Zyra's plans. So let's put it. So right now, we have Shen in the top lane. We have Ivan in the jungle. We have Syndra mid lane. We have Samira as the ADC and Leona as the support for Nocturnals. And for Titans, we have Steph top lane. We have Master in the jungle. We have Zyra mid. We have Yasuo. Yes, you heard me say it correctly. We have Yasuo ADC and we have Yumi support.
They're not seeing any game, you know. Like they didn't see any clan.
They're not seeing the game?
Same on my end. Yeah, same on my end too. Like
right now,
I
the
just-
game didn't.
What?
yep.
Right now on the stream, all they see is the client. And well, on my ends, like on my computer itself, all I see is the champions on the loading screen.
I ain't even seen Champions League screen on my end though. I looking at games still in progress.
Okay, so we're having some technical difficulties. Let me see if I could fix that really quickly.
I don't even think it's us though. I think it's Riot. I think it's his own league.
And that... What the hell?
It's always Riot, you know, though. It's always Riot, though. I always know it, you know.
Okay, so we're just gonna see if we could fix this really quick. Don't worry, you're not missing anything right now.
No, the one and only match that I really want to see, the two bottom teams face it off, and I can't even see it. Is it that side?
League of Legends. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Okay. I'll have to try to see if this works in the meantime. Is everyone seeing the stream now? You all seen it now?
Yeah, they seen it now.
Okay.
But I still
And
got
we have
faith on
first
this
blood
squad.
going out in the top lane. So very aggressive start from Titans.
Jesus Christ.
And we have a trade kill. We have a trade kill going off on the Yumi. You pick Yasuo, Yumi, bot lane. We're gonna punish you for that. And they are pinging the ignite flash. Wait, hold on. We are seeing Zyra in the bot lane actually. Wait. Somebody come and look at this. So it's actually Yasuo mid. So we have Ogun in the mid lane. And normally Ogun goes either top or jungle. So that's a twitch from him.
Twitch or switch?
Yeah, switch.
Like Nintendo. Ooh, you see why they're there? You see why they're there? No, no, nothing, nothing. Okay, fine. I mean, I can't really see anything. So yeah, I'll just have to go off of you. But the Zyra ADC is interesting though.
And we seen another fight going up in the bot lane. And they escape actually.
Yeah, but I've actually seeing something, but that's what's of course not. Of course not. Look,
Wow.
you almost dead all kind of thing. You almost dead all kind of thing. You see what I'm talking about? I you may want to tell me that that's a good champion. That
Just because somebody almost died doesn't mean that the champion are good.
waste of time. That's what it is.
And Samira is actually destroying the Zyra in farm. Actually destroying the Zyra in farm. Now Leona has really good engage. So as long as she gets on to Zyra, there's nothing really that they can do until Zyra reaches level 6.
No, for a minute, I literally was watching Yumi. I was like, why is Yumi not attached to Zyra? Like, what is going on? Doesn't Dr. Key probably know that he has to be riding? Is that ride or die? Come on. Fiona should really and truly be looking to step on those flowers. Like, I mean, she has that ability, even if she is quote unquote caught out of position. She could
And we see an
still-
Ivern gank in the top lane. Are we gonna see a kill from the Ivern to make Frederick know that Ivern is a good champion?
I mean, as I said, I don't know. So I watch it. I'm like 30 seconds behind in the stream, so like I'm now looking at it.
And the interesting thing too is that we are seeing that Masty right now is power farming. My boy is going for the CS. So we want to know when he's gonna gank. Maybe he's gonna try to get level 6 first, or even possibly try to take Dragon solo. So they actually look like they're going to try to collapse on Masty or just run him off from it. But they have to be careful. Dragon is doing a lot of damage to them. Now Leona went in, but she's by herself. She has no one to help her. Marcy flashes it. He's gonna get a kill on that one, and Leona is actually gonna escape bot lane.
All right, let me see if I can here now. Whew. And that's one thing you don't want to, you know. You really don't want to give Yi those kills. You don't want to fight at all.
That's one of the worst things to have. And Ivan just taking its camps as usual, taking it fast. Marcy right now is on Dragon, but Syndra is around also, making sure that he doesn't try anything while she's there. She hits the Dragon. She's gonna actually make him take a lot of damage and make him get punished for that. Just a little BM from her. And we're seeing Ivan rotating top lane again. He's camping top lane actually. That he misses his Q. Can they still get a kill? Ivan is actually going to turn and he actually kills this Shen. So that's really bad from them.
Yo, Nocturnals playing handicap right now. No. This is a 4v5 right now. No. Ivan, you're not even in the game. What you wanna tell me? What you wanna tell me, boy? Oh, my belly.
And Shen is actually 0-2. 0-2 against Seth. And the thing is, he's been ganked twice.
Hey.
That's a serious engage on the Yuumi. The Yuumi is looking like just saved by the root.
Boy, Dr. Keith Rowley, hello. What Rowley doing, boy? Rowley just get everybody vexed, boy.
Nope.
Just get everybody vexed.
But so their top lane is doing well, but their bot lane is kind of suffering right now. So right now their bot lane is the weak point. No disrespect to anybody. We just pointing out the facts right now in this particular game.
I think maybe Keith might have to get a little sub, you know what I mean? Maybe he might have to start Stuart.
I mean, I don't think that is the problem. I think the Zyra Yuumi is the problem, you know? I think the combination of champions is the problem right now.
Okay, so getting a little touchy right there. Ivan coming in the mid lane. Okay, alright, Ivan, alright, your man still land that, but there was no follow-up, so technically it's come like a waste in my opinion, but hey, alright. You do you, boo. You do you.
And Shen has to be careful walking up to this Seth because this Seth beats Shen and Ivan, both. So, I mean, Shen by himself, I mean, that doesn't mean nothing for him. Marcy goes in on the Ivan. Yeah, Ivan has to flash to get away from him.
Look, you see that hell that was shredded right there, boy?
And that's a Marcy with only one kill. That's a Marcy with only one kill. Leona misses her engage, but that actually might be good for her because she'd have been stuck there. Marcy is going in. Zyra is actually going to get a kill with the ignite. They're going to end up trading some kills right now. Samira gets in the Yasuo, and the Yasuo actually gets the Ivan. But Samira has the ultimate active. Is she going to get anything from it? Is Yuumi going to get away? Yuumi is actually going to get away from that fight. So that was a huge fiesta, if I can say so myself. That was what you call a fiesta. So right now they were trying to do Dragon, but they realized that they're way too low to do it. That was a kind of risky call.
We haven't seen a lot of like fights around the pit also too, you know what I'm saying? So that's interesting. I mean, I'm going to give it to the teams. They are giving me the kills that I want to see. All right, in no way, but like 12 minutes and basically, we already have 5 to 3 kills, you know. Titans on top. But we also do see in previous games when Titans do get the lead, they just don't know how to like.
And we are seeing Yasuo actually going in on the Syndra. Syndra has to blow her flash to get away. but she's still going to die. Is Yasuo actually going to push for this kill? Nah. He says nah, he's going to leave it. Thornmail is going to be a very strong item for them to pick up on Nocturnal side because they do have Mastery and they do have Yasuo, two champions that auto attack a lot.
Are they also going to get this dragon? Because they've been trying to get this dragon for a while now.
And yeah, they do. They pick it up safely.
They do. Yep, they do get it. Ivan does go up top there. It looks like it. Hey, what's up, Grandpa? No, Ivan is like that champion. Alright, really, make a mistake like this. I don't know. Yeah, so just focus in towers. Very good, you know. Towers win game.
And someone in the chat asks, why are they all so squishy? Someone says, no tank. No tank? And that's the trade-off. That's the trade-off that they have, but it's actually working out in their favor right now. So in the comment section below, tell me, what do you think? Not what do you think, but who do you think is going to be the winner for this match? Do you think Nocturnals is going to come out on top? Or do you think Titans is actually going to be the victor?
I mean, I see Ivan trying to do riff right there with the best bud Daisy. You know what I mean?
And Samira has 86 CS to Zyra's 50. And that might sound bad, but before she was actually in a worse position. So she actually she's actually catching up a bit.
And we also seeing where the Primal fans are still going off in each other. Mind you, Primal even playing as yet. Man, the game even come as yet. And the fans down here. Wow, boy. Hey, I want to have what Primal have. I want to have some fans. Why nobody like that?
And we see Mastery popping his ult. He's going to go in on the Ivan. He just gets caught.
It's on
Yasuo comes in also. He pops the ultimate. And it's going to be a trading of kills right now. Samira with the double kill. Is she going to get any more? She gets away.
This is some serious kind of like, yeah, boy.
So Nocturnal said this is not going to be an easy win, Titans, if you feel you was going to do that.
And that there is the problem that Titans will always face. I said it. They will have a lead. They will be in front. And then mid-game, they just collapse. They will go in off of a bad engage and then lose the game. I swear to God, Titans, if you lost this game because, and listen, they have an Ivan, eh? If you lost this game and the enemy team have an Ivan who they even say nothing as yet,
And we actually see that they picked up a turret.
I mean, said they get top tower as well, you know, so, but tower is towers, you know, you always want to protect the towers.
So right now, so far, it's looking pretty even. Except that Titans do have dragon advantage. Just one, but one could be one closer to getting that soul.
So
So right now we have Samira actually popping off for Nocturnals. So maybe she's actually good in the tournament as well. And they actually catch Yasuo slacking off.
Boy, damn, shut up. Hey, Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley, take some notes on how to play the champion.
Bro, wow.
Wow, yo, who said that? Who said, mute that person.
So right now they are even in kills, are just evening them off 7-7. And Samir actually has 5 of those kills. So, what you're saying is if they shut down Samira, they win?
Alright. What the hell, boy, Rowley, boy? What kind of ult was that? What? Hey, I done. Take off the game. Take off the game. I done. I done. I can't believe my eyes.
Right now they are running around Dragon. Syndra is recalling and Yasuo is trying to rotate back to Dragon right now.
Yeah, these.
And they just leave the turret to be destroyed? Huh. Okay.
Yeah, man, I would take the towers right now because, like, right now is a 4v4. Ivan out and Yumi out, so it's a 4v4 right now.
Right now they're rotating around Dragon. Yumi gets caught by the Ivan, but she doesn't go in. Sen is actually going in right now, and they're gonna start the team fight. You see Daisy going out, Set actually ulting. Masti is starting to pick up some kills. Masti gets a double kill. Is he going for a triple kill?
Okay.
Yasuo actually cleans up Syndra, who's trying to run away. So they're gonna take that Dragon easily. Titans is back in the lead.
Alright, Titans, you kind of pop back off a bit there. Alright, okay. Alright, I mean, this is such a weird game right now, boy. No lie. This is an entertaining game. This is really entertaining. It's like bots. It's bots.
So this is going to be a high kill game. But one thing, I mean, not one thing. Where is the Bramble Vest on the Ivan? We need to see Bramble Vest on the Ivan as soon as possible. We need to also see Bramble Vest. You see, Bramble Vest does a lot of their damage, and it also will give them the chance, well, the proc of Grievous wounds whoever attacks them. They need to have that right now, because Masti is probably going to finish building some items, and they want to have that beforehand.
I mean, my video paused. Riti, come back and take this thing from my boy.
So right now they're actually gonna stall out a bit, and we have the Dragon Pit wired up a lot, which is really good for Titans. Titans have a lot of pink wards and wards around Dragon side. I don't think anybody will try to force Baron early, so they're not really too worried about that.
Did they get? But I would try to push like a lane somewhere, either like a top or a bot or something.
And right now, Seth and Zyra is going to catch the Samira and Leona. Who is going to win the fight? Well, Yumi is there with them too, so it is a 3v2. Shen is ulting in to make it a 3v3. And Samira destroys the Zyra. And the Seth cleans up. But it doesn't look like they're going to make it out alive. And Dr. Keith Rowley, the Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley, is going to go down as well. Just a bunch of trading of kills. But Yasuo is just pushing top lane. He says, y'all go and do that while I just take this top lane tower. After he gets his top lane tower, he should dip with the swiftness.
I mean, I can basically or chat and be like, wow, you need a whole team to take me down, like in terms of sense. But leaving up that tower for the kills, I don't know.
And Marcy actually goes in on the Samira. She's dead. She's on. She's out for the count.
Oh, about to die.
So right now, Titans is in a very good position where towers are concerned. I'm not sure why
That
everyone
was
was
one
bot
game.
lane. Master Yi actually queued the taunt. That was a good play. Ivan gets exhausted and he has to flash that. He has to. But Yasuo is actually coming up from the rear, so if they're not careful, he lands the Q to save his life. If he didn't, that would have been his life. 100%. This is quite an interesting match, if I do say so myself. And they just took the bot lane tower for free, no problem. They're gonna wanna start to get ready for Dragon, because Dragon will be up soon. Playing some wars in the Dragon pit, getting ready for the Dragon. Shen is topside, but remember he has
His
TP.
ultimate.
He also has his ultimate, so he has many ways to get into the team fight. And they start Baron, so why are they taking Dragon? Nocturnals are taking Baron.
Okay, that'll be interesting.
Now,
I mean, you gotta use Baron. Like, yes, taking Baron away from Titans might be something good, but you still have to be able to use it.
the thing is, they're not taking it fast enough, and they're actually gonna get caught out here. And a fight is breaking out. Did they just what? What? They leashed. They leashed Baron for Titans.
For Titan? No, I told you about this Ivan boy. Yeah, who made that call? Whoever made that call was uninstalled.
And that's not gonna be good. They lost Dragon and they lost Baron for it. So that's gonna be a heavy loss. That'll probably cost them the game.
Oh, look at how Yasuo just like teasing these men, boy, about like your times for the leash. Oh, like, bruh.
Wow.
Yo, wow, bruh. And I don't love for Dr. Keith Rowley at all in the chat, but Jesus.
And Titans actually did some insane maneuvers right there. Now this is the first time I've ever heard Dr. Keith Rowley talk so much. The Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley. He actually has a lot to talk.
You know. And you shouldn't be talking right now, you know. Yumi too good, to be honest. Yumi, I'm gonna have to rewind and show you that middle that they tried to pull off there earlier on, you know, because I don't know where that was good. Alright?
And you know what? You know, I never heard him talk like that for the whole tournament. But now that they look like they're winning, he talking. Nocturnals, they can't take that. Humble the man. Humble the man.
No, Nocturnal should look to at least try and get a drag soul, you know, to stop Titans from capturing soul. Because I think this soul here is what? Mountain? That's like a little armor boost right there.
Right now they're running down mid. They have Baron buff. They should be able to take this inhibitor. Once they peel for Master Yi and Yasuo, that's going to be a lot of damage and they'll just wipe them in the team fights. Just a few more hits for the inhibitor. The cannon minions are enhanced, so they're hitting it from really far and they're doing a lot of damage.
You just have to stay nearby. Just stay nearby. Just let the cannons do all the work. That's what they've been designed for.
And that's what they're actually doing. They're taking Frederick's advice. And it's destroyed.
Alright, now you can break off.
Now, do be mindful though that Samira does have the ability to pop off in a team fight. So if Leona, Shen, and Ivan peels properly for her,
No,
that's gonna
come, come,
be
come.
a turn.
You just call Ivan there. You really hear what champion you just call right there? Come on, okay. So you talk about Leona and Shen, alright? I tell you, it's literally a 4v4 for both teams, alright? Ivan and Yumi out of this, they just take up a spot, but they're not
What?
playing.
What? Where was Leona aiming? And they leave Leona
Yo,
even when she was in the team fight. So they leave Leona to go in by herself. They did not follow up.
this song familiar? The song familiar when
This
somebody
song
was
like
playing
last.
Rise and Roll.
No, nah,
Can you play?
don't give me that one.
Yes, I will give it a one. Fellas, I go on alt, right? I go on alt and we go and go behind the team. Man, alt, team who goes in alt. Where's the team? Where's the team? Pour me dead. Say wow. Wow.
So
And yeah, so seems like I don't know. He's just up top there. He might try to push. I don't know.
Titans gonna wanna close off this game because the longer that you have a game going on when you are ahead, is the less you have a chance of being ahead, because the other team is going to eventually catch up in goal, and you don't want to throw a game that you have any bags. So they need to close this game up soon. They need to close it off. And as we were saying before, you mentioned that they have a lead, they lose the lead. They got back the lead now. Are they going to lose it for a second time?
But I don't know, but if they do and then they end up losing this game, I literally just tossed my whole laptop. I just comment off. Don't even want to stick around for the next match because I'll be really and truly. Hey, madness.
They have to fight here. They have to fight, because if they lose,
This is juicy. This is juicy. This. Come on, fellas. Come on. This is what the tournament needed. Yes, guys. Yes, murder. I want to see death. I want to see blood. Come on. Bro, set, easy there, homie, easy. Good boy, Daisy, just slapping you up, silly boy. Okay, Yumi, all right.
They have to focus. They have to focus, Masty. They have to make sure that he's not alive in the fight. Right now, they're just getting picked off, and he is going to go and chase them down.
What? Jeez, and just, hey, who dead there? Oh, yo, if I was them, just capture that drag, and I don't even need to chase. You know what I mean? I don't get like what two off of it. Easy dragon, right there. Capture the soul. We got that armor buff, and let's go, boys. Let us go. That's right. End the game. End the game. Iron boy, you went 0-2. You understand? Don't think Yumi and all get a little kill. A little kill she get. I mean, it was a little steal kill. She cares, but still, boy. Hey. Who we looking at man, the match for this one, boy, fellas? Who we looking at?
So, who you think gets the man of the match? Type in the comment section below. And that's, I mean, and basically who you say gets man of the match, you're saying that their team is going to win already. I mean, it does look right now that's in Titans' favor, but anything could happen. Anything could happen. Zyra catches out Dr. Keith Rowley. He just eliminates. And they're not going to let Leona get away with that. And they're going to clean up off lane.
Well, yeah, so and set, distract up top right there. Easy. Destroy that inhib. If I was them, I literally could reset right now. I mean, we could still continue pushing. Or I could
end
just,
the
like,
game.
End
the game.
Nah, fellas, don't end the game. Let me go for Baron. Let me just go for Baron, man. Come on, this game too excited right now. You understand? Open Nexus, Baron, and easy day. You know what I mean? Easy day. Yumi, what is that ult again? Oh my goodness. Yumi, you have one job. Rowley, you have one job. Just to ult properly. Come on.
And
Come on.
they're actually going to listen to you, Frederick. They say, hey, even though we have full health, we're not going to take the win. They're going to go for Baron. So,
Now I say it, man. Now I say it.
I mean,
want to see you throw this game.
why win the game when they could do Baron?
Yes, that is right. That is right there. You know what I mean? Come on. Typical throw rank match.
And right now they have to fight this. I mean, this is literally Nocturnal's last chance. They have to fight this.
Come on, Nocturne. I setting it up for you all, man.
I mean,
I'm giving you all what it needs.
Yes, that's a great ult by the Oluna. That's a beautiful ultimate. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. They just kept
wow, that was just a one-way fight.
Ivan, he actually was defending, so he reached late to that team fight.
Well, boy, did they get Baron? Yes, they did.
And that's gonna be GG. That's gonna be GG. They're actually gonna do the disrespect. Are they gonna take inhibitor? Okay.
No, take the NMs, boy. Winions. What you mean?
And that is the end of the game.
Ivan just get deleted there too, boy. Hey. Huh. Well, boy. Titans win our match. Nocturnals. Yeah, the butter.
I mean, that was a pretty back and forth game.
This was a 4v4.
Some people are saying it's a 4v4, but I honestly believe everybody contributed as much as possible.
Come, stop selling dreams. Stop selling dreams.
They tried their best. Everybody tried their best. But Titans, they're going to be happy for this win. This is their first win of the tournament, and they're going to want to build off the momentum of this win and hopefully win the rest of their games.
All right, we see the MVP. All right. I think that McCloy played like his older cousin Tunde McCloy right there. Tunde is some serious trash in my opinion as well. You know what I'm saying? If Tunde, if you're watching, boy, big up yourself. But it's trash. I'm just joking. Everybody played well. You know, we seeing where somebody did say Seth MVP. I mean, Seth really and truly did hold his own up top. I don't even think he ganked up top, and in my opinion, but he did come off when it came time for the team fight. So there is that as well.
So while we're waiting for the other match to get set up, it's looking so far that we do have Master Yi as the MVP. We're seeing Seth as well. We're seeing Seth, Master Yi. We're seeing someone saying Yumi. Lol. We're probably not gonna pick Yumi, but Seth and Master Yi did a good job. Frederick, what's your call? You take it. You take it. Who's MVP for you? You decide based on everything that you're saying.
It's not only me. Remember, I did say that technically the viewers are the ones who decide who becomes MVP, and the viewers are saying Yi. So I will have to give it to Yi. You know, that's just how it is. You know, I have to be fair. But from me, I would have looked at Seth, because Seth really and truly did hold his own up top. You know, he was camped basically, and he still managed to win his lane.
That's true.
And contribute in team fights. But the viewers have given it to Yi, so I just have to give it to Yi.
Okay. So, I mean, you actually make some good points there with the Sentinel, because remember when he was getting camped. My boy was getting camped hard. Good points. So, I'm not sure if we have the captains here, if they'll be available to come right now to get a little interview while we are setting up the other match. But if the captains are here, you can jump in the Discord call and we'll interview you. Okay, so We're gonna set up that other game, because the other game we have a very spicy game for you. We have MERC 1s versus Royals. Now, MERC 1 has been on a roll. MERC 1 has been on a victory winning roll. I mean, they have won all their last matches. They lost one match against Boomers, then they beat Boomers, then they just went on to beat all the other teams. They even beat CIC in an unofficial match. Are they going to keep this momentum for the rest of the tournament, or is Royals going to be able to stop them? I don't know, Frederick. I don't know. What do you think is going to happen in this game? You think MERC 1 is going to be able to keep that kind of momentum going?
Blank though.
Why this thing not scrolling?
Oh, sorry, so we go back to officers are still there.
Yes, Patrick. So you had me talking to myself, and I was like, hey, well, where the more you go?
Nah, I get pulled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it wasn't from the Yams. It was from somebody else. But
okay, so right now the teams are looking like they are already ready. We're gonna make sure that everyone is comfortable, that they're ready to go. What I was asking you is, I was saying that MERC 1, they lost one game against Boomers. Then in their return match, they actually beat Boomers. Then after that, they just kept on winning. They won all their matches, and they even beat the in an unofficial match, CIC, the undefeated champions. Do you think that they will be able to keep this momentum going?
I mean, you know, it so far for the tournament, MERC 1 has been, I would say, like a big favorite for the viewers. You know, the viewers are like coming out and supporting Primal, especially. You know, we got the Primal fan ladies and fanboys. You know, so they could necessarily come out and upset Royals. You know, Royals didn't have I'm not sure if I can't remember if Royals won their last match. I think they did.
And you see some good bans actually coming in. They're making sure to ban Vladimir. The last team did not ban Vladimir when Royals played them, and they suffered for that. So you're seeing the Vlad ban, and obviously, I mean, Primal is not gonna be able to play Zed. It's gonna be a permanent ban.
And his Galio, you know, so they getting that out of the way too.
So one more ban, and we're gonna see who is actually going to first pick, because there is a slight disadvantage first picking, because whoever first picks, you're most likely gonna get counter picked. And also, if you realized, the captain Fiddlesticks is not playing this game either. He has used the sub again to fill in.
Wow, boy, man, them really subbing. They want captain, boy. Captain's getting no love at all, boy. It's okay. Fiddles,
But Frederick,
okay,
you was the one that said to sub Dr. Keith Rowley.
Oh, you see how the man playing that last one? No, the man take the win. He get the W. But I would still sub him. You understand? Come on.
Wow. And Kai Zach is playing Zach. No surprise there. Because I mean, his name is literally the champion that he's playing. Kai Zach. Come on, guys. I mean, was that not obvious?
I don't know why they just do ban. I want to see Sada. You know, I like Sada. I see Sada for one game, but I think MERC 1, you know, holding Sada as a secret weapon when they officially face off against the cold icy.
And someone is actually giving me a correction. His name is not Kai Zach, it's Kizak.
Kizak?
We butchered the man name. Oh well. Tough luck, bro.
Let me just call him Zach now.
We'll just call him Zach. We'll just call him Zach from now on. So we have Shen, we have Zach, we have Nami. Pretty tanky team. A lot of CC. And we are seeing actually another set for this game. Is he gonna be as good as the last one?
Or is he gonna be better too? Who knows?
Yone and Lucian is getting banned. We have one more ban from each team before they pick their last two champions. I hope they don't miss their ban, because the last time a team missed their ban, and that was a sad scene. Titans missed their bans against Royal on Sunday.
Alright, so who gonna play my boy Timo? Listen, hey, I found you're not showing Timo no love, you know. What, boy? What?
You wanna see Timo? You wanna see Timo?
Yeah, I wanna see.
But if
Timo.
you wanna see Timo, I could pick Timo Saturday, you know. I could pick Timo Saturday.
Yeah, that's right. Play him.
Yeah. Alright. Well, wait on that one. Wait on that one.
No, if you're lost, dog, don't blame me, yeah. No, man, I'm gonna be quick.
No, well, I mean, as you tell me to play it, so.
Alright, well, can you play him good like me? You know, that's the question. You know?
Well,
I just went on my.
I mean, you could just sub in for man play him, you know.
I can't
As
play
you
for
say,
my
captains have been taken the bench. Guys, in the chat, do you want to see Frederick Sabine to play Timo against IC on Saturday? Leave your comment in the chat.
Against Icy?
Yeah.
No, boy. Hard luck with that one, yeah, boy. Better keep doing it.
So Primal actually picks up Fizz. We saw his Fizz in the game against Boomer, and it was really good. He's actually going to be facing, looks like, a Cassiopeia. And when Cassiopeia puts on her W, Fizz can't jump. So I guess she calculated and was like, hey, let me pick a champion to shut down Zack. Zack can't jump either. Shen can dash for his taunt. So people are going to be held down when she uses her W. Wow, the disrespect. Ooh. Someone says Icy gonna win anyway, so it don't really matter.
That why I say. No, that why I say. Yo, Bex. Put some money where your mouth is, boy.
Man, don't believe in my bro sires, boy.
Guys, okay, dog. Guys, okay, sir. Icy lose to Primal, though. It's true, it's just facts.
But then Icy could say that they wasn't playing and taking it serious because it was an unofficial match. So you can't really see Primal kind of set it up. Yeah, you win, but I could come and say I was trolling. And, you understand what I'm saying?
You see, the thing is, if you say that all, if you start to use excuses for losing, I mean, I lose respect for you. Honestly speaking, if you use excuses for losing, I just say, alright. I mean, you just own up to your mistakes. Okay, they just played better. We didn't play our best. You lost.
Your Honor, you can't really say that, Your Honor.
Well, just too good now, boy.
Yeah. I mean, it's no shame if you lost a match, though. You can't win them all. I see all you get licks. All you get licks. Alright? Talk done.
Alright. So we have the fans coming in. Tunde. Hey, what's up, Tunde, boy? Hey, Tunde, your cousin win our match, boy. Your cousin win our match. I ain't sure how he played, but he win our match. His team, at least. You know, it's that team. Oh, yeah. Cool, boy. Primal can literally just 1v5, boy. I found I had real faith in Primal, boy.
Because it's just too good.
By the way, we have 26 people watching, so big up to those watching. Big up. You know, don't forget, guys, like means seeing the equivalent of likes to viewers. What's going on? MERC 1 winning this tournament, boy. They ain't even considering Boomers. Oh, boy, Boomers, boy, looks like all you're out. Or you're not winning. But where Sai is going?
Not sure, bro. So, what do you think about the team comps on these teams?
Honestly, it is an interesting team comp in my opinion, especially down bot lane. That Lulu, Kate with the Nami misfortune. Um, they seem to basically be well balanced all around. I mean, Merc One does have two tanks in terms of Zac and Shen. Set is like basically their only tank for Royals, but Cassiopeia, you really and truly can't underestimate her as well. She's one of those champs that not everyone plays, but when someone plays her and they play her very well, it helps, especially when it comes in team fights.
And you're so right about that. You're completely right. And I mean, both teams actually have a pretty decent composition. It's really up to who plays their team better right now. Who is going to execute it better?
I
So, Sai,
mean,
who do
me
you think goes
personally,
into this with
yeah.
an advantage?
And here we say the Amrit.
Who do you think goes into this match with an advantage?
Well, right now, Merc One has a nice mental ground of being ahead from all the wins that they have picked up. Royals did pick up a win, but Merc One did beat IC, and that will give them a huge confidence boost into playing safely in terms of, okay, we are comfortable playing, we have no jitters anymore, we know that we could do this. So right now, just for that fact of confidence, I think that Merc One has just a slight advantage because of their confidence boost.
Ah,
They do have that morale, going in. They have that calmness to them. They can take on the world, but they have to ensure that they don't get too cocky now because with that boost, it could also be the death of you. So they also have to look out for that.
so
It's gonna be interesting.
I see they actually let Shen get into this game. LOL is a game is actually a plat one Shen one Drake.
Well, that's not gonna be nice for them.
So let's see how this goes.
So we have we have Camille in the top lane. We have Set ADC. We have Cassiopeia mid lane. We have Caitlyn. ADC. We have Lulu support. And on the other team, we have Shen top. We have Zac jungle. We have Fizz mid. We have Misfortune ADC, and we have Nami support. Is this a game for the level 1 fight?
I
Only
mean,
to find out.
my stream kind of pause again too.
Not sure why you keep doing that.
Yeah, but I don't know, boy. Just don't love me today, boy. Just don't love me today.
Blame Riot.
Somebody see if there are any weebs in the chat. Get that guy a manual. What are you doing? This is League of Legends. Minions have spawned. We're seeing Zac is going to be taking his blue. We're seeing Seth is going to take red buff. So pretty normal start. They are making sure to secure that in case any invades come right now on the bot side. Chen is already heading to lane. He is going to be in lane first because the Camille is leashing Seth. Now she wants to make sure that she doesn't stay too long because Seth is already starting to get some lane presence here. And we're gonna see what a plat one trick Shen does. What he's capable of. Anti-start lashing up already. It has begun. Why did you let Shen get in the game? She's already basically at half health. He's going in hard.
Man, don't care about your life, boy.
Right now,
Now
Primal.
remember, guys,
Primal will
permission.
have a disadvantage until level 3. Just remember that. So even though he's getting a little poke right now, we can't say for sure until he at least reaches level 3.
I want to see like how Miss Fortune really and truly uses her cannons to her advantage as well too, because that's something that most Miss Fortune players really and truly, you know, disregard. They disregard the importance of that cannon. That Q, landing that Q is critical, really and truly.
You're seeing Seth coming down on the bot side, and they do not know that he's here actually. They do not know that he's here. So this is going to be a gank incoming. And he's going in. He actually gets the collapse on both of them. And that's going to be a kill for the set. That was a really good gank.
Whew. Royals, boy, and is the jungler that popping off too? If Fiddles was playing, would we have seen that same thing too? I don't know. No offense.
Well, set jungle ganking is good early. So maybe you might not have seen it that early from a champion like Fiddlesticks maybe, but if Fiddlesticks was in the game, he wouldn't get to play it anyway. They would have banned him.
I thought for the finals, man, I should just let everybody play their mains, you know what I mean? Like if you're going in the finals, what's the whole point of banning somebody main? Why let them play the main? If you're good, you play against your main.
And we see Cassiopeia poking Fizz right now. When Fizz gets level 6, he's probably going to be something you gotta be a little more careful fighting. Right now, somebody is saying in the chat, Mematic is greater than Primal.
Nah,
No, Mematic is greater than... How did I read that? I think it's because I was watching mid lane.
Careful there before the Primal fans come at your throat, you know. Understand? Boy. They will boycott the stream, you know. Can't talk bad about the president. Primal, you know.
I mean, the president... So, Sukunia right now, she is behind on CS, but she is actually pushing Shen to his turret. If possible, she'd want to try to not be so pushed up because Shen is just going to go in on her like that, and she's going to be further away from her turret. But it seems that
she needs to play close to the wall. Like the thing with her is like positioning. If she plays close to the wall, she could kind of get away like that. Like, you know, she does have that.
Lol, is a game actually turned on her. It looked like he was going to die, but he flashes into the bush. She turns on her and he actually ignites her for the kill.
Ooh. Damn, that was close, boy. That was close. I'll give you that. That was an interesting one up top.
And when they back and they come back to lane, Shen is going to have a huge power spike. You see Mematic bot lane again, and this time he gets the Nami instead of the Misfortune. That's a great gank again from Mematic. Where are the wards? You need to make sure the jungle is warded if you're going to be pushed up in that position.
Now, well, it's Lulu who cannot get that kill. There's his support. You know what I mean? Lulu! Bad Lulu. Bad Lulu. KSN.
And you're actually hearing pings. So they're probably on Discord and they're still pinging because like they want to make sure you know. Primal goes in on Iniquity. He's going to do heavy damage. She doesn't even respond. So she just takes damage for free and does not even trade. Shen's gonna clear the pink ward. Shen bought 2 ruby crystals. I repeat, he bought 2 ruby crystals and 2 swords. Interesting build. Interesting. I mean,
Fortune is low on mana as well, you know.
I mean, Sukunia needs to be careful. She cannot afford to fight Shen right now at this stage of the game. She can't.
Can't feed Shen, man. Like once you, if Shen gets fed, it's gonna be really and truly difficult.
Zach looks like he's running for his life too. And yeah, you were saying that feeding Shen could make the match difficult.
Cause you see, basically, alright, even if Shen gets ahead, right? They still need to take into consideration Fizz is still in the game and Misfortune is still in the game. You know what I mean? Like they're not like behind. Now if you can make one of them or either both of them behind, being whether or not it's Fizz or Misfortune, then you can always take them out of the game, take them out of team fights faster. And then you could try and focus on Shen. But if Shen is fed and one of them are fed also, or you know, has that ability where they could hold up, it's gonna be difficult.
So Fizz is actually going and doing some damage. They both at around half health, but this time Seth is mid lane waiting to see if he can get a gank. Remember, Cassiopeia does have her miasma, so if Seth does come, he wouldn't be able to flash and he wouldn't be able to get away from his E as well. Sukunia just doing absolutely no damage to Shen. This lane looks over. That top lane looks over already.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Shen is way ahead in CS.
40
That
CS.
is a fact right now. That is a fact. So top she might need some help. She will need some help right now.
And right now, what is going to be going through the jungler's mind is, I could probably gank top lane, but it's gonna be risky. Do I want to try to risk giving Shen 2 kills, or do I want to try to shut down Shen? Right now, let's see what option he goes for. We've seen him around top side of the jungle right now.
And he has been performing very good when it comes to like ganks as well. So far he has made a good calls. So I guess if he doesn't necessarily go up top, he should go back bot one more time again and get another kill down on the bot lane, and it will even out the lanes in a sense, if that makes sense.
Well, right now he actually is going to take Rift Herald. No one knows that he's there, so he's going to take that Rift Herald for free.
Yeah, I would take that rift. I would head down bot, get a gank on bot, a next beautiful gank on bot again, drop that rift, push bot, causing therefore somebody will need to transition down bot, because it means that bot will be a losing lane and behind, forcing either Fizz to necessarily roam. Cassiopeia could take advantage of that roaming ability and therefore push the mid tower. Mid is still a very important lane. Therefore, if they do get mid, they're down short bot and mid, even though they might trade up with top. But all top got to do is just basically ensure that Shen doesn't get the tier 3 tower, and the teams could basically win like that. I think to me, I would have gone with that game plan. That's like a good game plan right there.
And right now, Primal, I mean, the fans could say what they want. Primal is down a lot of CS. he's having a hard time in lane against this Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia, because remember, she does have that range ability. She does also have that ability where she can limit you. And that poison, oh my gosh. That
Yeah, he's
poison. If you
34
thought
CS down.
If you thought Timo poison was bad, boy, she's just Timo's bride. Although Tristana's Timo's girl, but you know.
Wait, so are you saying that you and Maximus are anything?
I mean, technically, according to law, that's how it is, you know.
Maximus, I hope you're hearing this. Iniquity going hard on the Fizz, forcing the Fizz to back off.
And that is like, you know, in contrast to what you said earlier on, because there was a point in time when Fizz was just hitting him up.
It's true.
You know, so it really and truly it was like
great help from the
like,
Cassiopeia to peel off. But Shen ulting as well. Shen is going to get a double kill in the mid lane, and Seth is going to be able to trade to get 1 kill. And you know, you were saying earlier about the Rift Herald, and he actually did spawn the Rift Herald mid lane.
But I was actually saying to spawn Rift down bot, not necessarily mid. If he went down gank bot, because he's been successful on ganking bot, you necessarily destroy bot's tower, and therefore you will have to force either the jungler to come either bot or force Fizz to come down bot.
And I guess they actually forced Zac to come down because Zac just tried to gang bot and made both of them blow their flashes. And that Shen is pretty deadly. Great map awareness from the Shen. That was a great ultimate, because if he did not come, that fight would have been completely different.
So I think really and truly, like, Shen right now has that bounty. He is 3-0, you know, so that is something that you have to look out for. Primal fans, I mean, you guys will be Primal fans, but hey, for this game, it looks like Primal ain't stating nothing right now, man. Shen is the guy right now who's stating a lot.
So right now, Shen is doing a lot for his team on Merc 1, and for Royals, Mimatic is doing
Seth.
a lot. I mean, sorry, Seth is doing a lot for Wait, I did say the correct thing. What the hell? I just used his game name.
Oof.
Shen is going hard. Shen is probably gonna dive this gale the next chance he gets.
Yeah, he once he starts to realize the amount of damage that he's able to do, tower diving, fair not tower, that's something. Like he's not even like being affected right now, man.
He just takes some damage.
Around.
And he goes in and he kills her without any problem, taking tower shots like it's nothing.
The white telling you, no, the man just don't care. And he's on a rampage with that too, like.
There's a 550 gold bounty on the Shen. This is a big mistake to give that Shen to Merc 1. Teams, take note of that. Write that down in your ban phase right now.
Unless you feel you is the big, you're better than that, and you can actually take the man on and humble that Shen. Don't ban the man Shen. Say you better than that. You don't fear no Shen.
We seeing 4-man bot right now. Miss Fortune popping her ultimate. Lulu actually dies from the Nami. Primal finally picks up a kill on the Caitlyn instead of using his ultimate on the Zac. Zac is going to use that item, but he's gonna die. Just a bunch of kills going down in bot lane. Merc 1 getting a lot of kills. And Zac is going to go back in. But it's not even necessary.
I was on ace right there. Wow. Interesting. Interesting.
Right now, things are not looking too good for Royals because Merc 1 is going to get that dragon for free. For free!
That was an ace, that was a dragon, that was a tower.
A lot right now going for Merc 1. They have the lead. They have the lead. Rift Terror is up again, and based on what we are seeing from the set, since Dragon is down, maybe he's gonna wanna try to pick it up, or at least try to water around it so that the enemy can't have it. Big damage going out in the mid lane from Cassiopeia. That's Primal at half health in 2 seconds.
She just can't finish off Primal, boy. Primal always need help, boy. Hey, Primal, your team might be playing good, but why you always need help, so boy? Huh? I thought you're bad. I thought you're good. You tell your jungler stay away. Tell Shen you don't need him.
And we have
1v1.
And we have some of the fanboys for Primal trying to pick up a Primal right now, but that isn't gonna help top lane. Set is actually trying to gank. That's a 3-man top for the Shen. Are they gonna get the 550 bounty for him? He's not gonna go down alone. He actually at least trades a kill before he goes down.
Ah, Cassiopeia does get that goal right there as well. That could help. That really and truly can help. In the favor wrong as well.
Unfortunately, she had to lose mid lane tower for that, and that's gonna be huge.
That's the only issue too, because necessarily they will need more than just 2 people to really and truly take down that Shen. Means that they need to they will need to start to pick off Merc 1. They will need to start to shred Merc 1 somehow.
They're gonna get a Rift Herald. There's no one around it to contest that. And you know, it's funny. It's honestly funny that they are defending. They're saying that why they focus in Primal so much, but they really aren't, people. They aren't focusing Primal. They actually focus bot lane hard. So if Primal lost, it's not because they were focusing him.
Yeah, really and truly.
But the thing is, it's a team game, so it's about how the individuals come together. So the game has been paused right now. Someone is loading in from a toaster. Some internet connection is.
Who paused it? Who paused it?
ADC has technical difficulties.
Which ADC, Misfortune?
The ADC on Royals. So the Caitlyn is having some technical difficulties right now.
Hey man, we all have been there. Blame it on the lag.
That was a tough game for Camille. How unfortunate to play against a Shen right now. A one-trick Shen.
0 to 4-2, boy.
Pressure any camp, fellas. Pressure any camp.
We're back.
Merc 1 has great objective control this game. They did lose out on 1 Rift Herald, but even though the enemy got the Rift Herald against them, they were still not able to get the mid lane tower. Whilst they were able to get Dragon, they got the Rift Herald, and they have 3 turrets. Right now they're diving in for a risky team fight, a 2v4. And also top lane is going to have some things going on. What is going on this map?
Misfortune is on a killing spree right now. They're trying to get the Shen. Can't. Somehow. What is Set gotta do something. Make sure he doesn't. Oh, that. Oh. Oh, Oh, that there, if you had only managed to kill him, that would have been it. Right now, Royals need to group up. They need to necessarily play as a team right now. As the only way that they're going to be able to come.
And Shen actually had half a team on him. They had 3 people or 4 people chased him in that last fight, and he got away. Shen is really strong right now.
For the record, listen, man. I am just the type of person to just throw talk. All right, I don't hate nobody in the tournament. Everybody is playing. I'm jealous that I can't play right now. You know what I'm saying? I see that they're hitting against
Hey, they're
the
salty.
caster,
They're
Musoni.
salty. They're salty. They're salty. Leave them.
Nah.
Shen is actually going to go in on a 1v2 right now, but remember, he doesn't have much magic resist. If any at all, he has to depart from that team fight. You see, Cassiopeia is the one that has to do a lot of the damage.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She is the one for Royals right now. But they're not finishing. That's the only thing. She needs to be able to finish.
She needs to pick up that Leandris as soon as possible, because she's going to be the one to try to meld the enemy team and get her team back in the game.
And the people say that we're going too hard on Primal. So we'll ease up Primal. Alright, Primal? Your fanboy is defending your boy. I like to see that. I like that. I like when people defending the player. That's good. Are they willing to become Dark Fred fanboys? Anybody want to become a fanboy for Dark Fred? No, you know. Dark Fred plays Battlefield. You know, you guys could tune in to when he plays Battlefield. So show some support. No, nothing. Okay.
And we hear cricket in the chat.
But it's a tough crowd out here, boy. Tough crowd.
Time's hard out there. Time's hard.
You basically, you go away.
They're not going to want to push too hard for this one, because they'll be able to turn. Fizz has that ultimate that could reach really far and could change the tide of this game. They're going to want to back off, but...
Especially does pop off for all too, so...
Alright, and that was good disengaging for that team from that team fight, because Royals were in a very bad position right now. Shen is very mobile on the map, so he could just move around, get away, and they can't catch him either way to take it. Seth saw him there, he just dipped.
Wait, hold on. Clifford, which bat? Actually, that's Clifford. I ain't even talking to Clifford. But which battlefield though, homie? Battlefield 5, yes. That's crap, really and truly. I wasted my money. But which battlefield though? Who is that Freddy? I give up, boy. I really and truly give up. This man asked who is that Freddy. How long I was going for, boy?
Guess you were going for quite some time.
Yeah, boy. Damn.
So we see in Zach respecting the Cassiopeia's damage. He has adaptive helmet. We want to know if Shen is going to buy a magic resist item soon. Yes, he is. He has Spectre's Cowl. Zach looks like he's going in right now. Great pick on the Lulu. Shen is ulting into the team fight. Miss Fortune goes down from the Cassiopeia. Zack is inside there taking a lot of turret damage. Primal said it's feeding time. Gets the kill on the Cassiopeia, and they said that's going to be a double kill for Primal.
That is beautiful. That was a good team fight.
He's going in for more. He said that's not enough. I want more. Forces the Caitlyn to flash out.
But they are getting unnecessary tower hits as well. Caitlyn with that snipe, anything? No.
Right now, Shen is zoning them so that they can't come to do anything. They're kind of low right now. They might want to back off. Someone is saying MERC 1 in the chat.
Have fans like how MERC 1 has fans. Isn't it lovely?
And I'm not sure if it's MERC 1 fans or if it's just Primal fans.
Nah. They say they're there for the captain and they're there for the team.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Someone says MERC 1 is greater than Icy.
Oh boy. So a lot of talks, boy, a lot of talks. Where the IC fans? IC don't have no fans?
No fans from Icy tonight. Now, Drag is going to be spawning soon. And Baron is up right now. It is... Misfortune almost catches out Dukester. Right now, Royals is going to take the opportunity to try to take this dragon. And that will be very good for them. Not having to worry about the enemy team having 3 dragons and almost being on soul.
Is it? A man asks who is Boomers? Woo-hoo! Wow! Wow! Primal fans, MERC 1 fans have no respect for the elders.
No respect. But that's okay. In due time, matches will speak for itself. Shen right now clearing the pink ward. Right now I'm seeing some people on Baron trying to get ready, setting up for it. Are they gonna try to do Baron now?
I mean, they are clearing.
They could low-key be trying to bait too. So we see Shen getting that adaptive helmet. That's going to help him a lot against Cassiopeia and her poisons. Zack goes in to start the team fight. Misfortune pops her out but doesn't hit as much people as she would have liked to hit. Shen goes in on the Lulu Sash that can't escape. Set dies as well. Zack is going even deeper. Double kill for the Misfortune. MERC 1 is going to win this team fight very hard. They're probably going to want to do Baron after that team fight. I mean, the Baron is free right now. Come on, where's the Baron call? That's right, get a Baron, take the Baron, push to win the game.
Wow.
Right now, MERC 1 does have a way better engage with the Zack. Zack is a great champion for starting off them team fights. Shen as well. And even Fizz. Fizz can start off a team fight by hitting the fish on someone.
They do have that great engage when it comes to like team fighting and whatnot. I will give them the win now in this instance. I don't see where Royals could necessarily kind of come back. But I think really and truly Cassiopeia, she would have been one to necessarily bring in the game and change mid. And the mistake that literally changed this game from a Royals win to a MERC 1 win was that team fight down mid. When Seth did drop that rift mid, he wasn't supposed to go mid because he forced Shen to actually come mid, right? But Shen actually got some kills there. You know what I'm saying? He should have gone bot with that rift. That rift should not have been mid because right now that mid tower is still up. So
So right now we seeing someone typing paragraphs here.
I see, boy. I see fans there. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We like to see all the fans. Like I see a dark fan.
Right now we can't read that message right now because we are seeing that something interesting is happening. They're pushing the lanes with their Baron buff as they should be. Shen can actually take a lane on his own.
He does have that ability because he knows that nobody could like 1v2 him. You can't 1v2 Shen right now. You need at least 3 people to break off to at least try to face Shen. And that means therefore you will open up basically mid.
And that's good that Shen is splitting, because if Shen splits, they have to send at least 2 people to chase him, or he gets the tower. So that's good macro right there. Right now we are seeing something like a cult going on right now in the chat. Someone says if Icy has 10 fans, then I am one of them. If Icy has only 1 fan, then that is me. If Icy has no fans, that means I am no longer on Earth.
We have a battle between MERC 1 fans and IC fans, boy. Wow, 2 big teams. 2 big teams for the tournament in all honesty. And we're seeing that their fan base is supporting them. Misfortune with her ult, she does get a kill. She does get a double kill. Come on, MFW, baby. E, come on, do something. Let me see something. Oh, shut down.
And Shen is taking
okay,
stuff
baby.
for free bot lane.
Hey man, Shen ain't even studying anything right now.
And he did not have his ult to go in, so he said, hey, I'll just take the inhibitor and it'll be worth. Right now the score is 10-20. MERC 1 is going to pick up that dragon, and they're going to be having 1 more for soul.
Watch that body and slither and Cassiopeia. Oh god, wine for me, baby. That's right.
Guess you're into some freaky stuff, bro.
You want to see that body right there? What?
I know you have Yamstar 10 too, but I mean, save that for later, bro.
So far, I think we can necessarily agree that it's right now is a battle between Shen and Misfortune for MVPs, but I think the viewers might give it to Shen, you know. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was because of Shen's early and mid game that even allowed Misfortune to be so safe to just pick up kills. Remember, you don't just watch the kills, you watch the overall player performance. And yes, Misfortune did play well, but Shen, wow, what an incredible game. And we are seeing the cult fans for Icy copy and paste.
Copy and paste, boy. Hey. Can't wait for the finals, boy.
Look,
can't wait for the finals. Who you think gonna make it for the finals? Who you think?
Well, we're gonna have to watch those leaderboards after, see who is in the top. But right now, it's looking for the quarterfinals. We're gonna have to talk about that after they're going on Shen. If they kill Shen, that's gonna be huge.
They need to stop Shen from getting away. And from him getting a kill. Oh! That gets you shut down on you, Shen. That is beautiful. Cassiopeia, she needs to get away. What is gonna happen right here? Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, come on. Finish it off. Finish it off.
And it seems that the Royals is not down for the count.
Set. Oh, Fizz, you're lucky, boy. You're lucky you had a jumpy jump right there, boy. But they send Primal running. There goes Primal running. Are you not entertained? Oh, look. You big boy, you big superstar. Instead of him going, I thought you say Primal can 1v9. I thought I said Primal could 1v5. But instead I see Primal run away.
Royals gets the Barons. That's gonna be good for them to defend their base right now because the inhibitor is down on the bot lane. Someone says you wouldn't say that to him at Ian. He's jacked. Alright, first of all, bro. I mean, that kind of sus. So you big. I mean, now you're getting on a little too sus, dog. I mean, you don't have to go so hard for him. But back to the game right now. We are seeing that Royals won an important team fight and they got the Baron buff. That's going to be big for them.
We need our next team fight like that right there. If Royals could really and truly shut down Merc 1 like that again, then boy, oh boy, is this a game. Come on, guys. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see something. This is an interesting team fight right here. Misfortune pops off. Oh, Zach goes down. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Who's surviving? Who's surviving? Who's surviving? Oh, Shen is down. Cassiopeia gets it. Oh my goodness. Do not count Royals out. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Wow. Look at that. And again, Primal goes running with his fish tail between his legs.
Royals are actually coming back. I mean, Merc 1. They need to be careful that they throw this game. The later that this game goes on, as I said before in other matches, the more opportunity the other team has to catch up in gold because of this, the game going on so long. It's 38 minutes right now. This is the longest game so far we've had for the tournament.
But you see, the problem that Royals got a kill right there, but they didn't push. They didn't get any objectives. They could have gone bot. You know, they could have done something. We see here that the Merc 1 is setting up also any Dragon Pit right now. This Dragon Pit fight right here could be the deciding factor. This could be the deciding factor right here.
And I must give big props to the Primal fam. He's actually giving props to Royal, so that's very good sportsmanlike. We're gonna see them fighting for Dragon. Dragon is low. Merc 1 is going to take the Dragon. Zack actually flashes over the wall after the set when he flashed over. But nothing's going to come out of it. They're just going to back off.
So Merc 1 does get that. So it really actually was a close one. You know. But again, the next deciding team fight.
And Shen, and we're seeing Primal engages, but Cassiopeia returns that with her ultimate. Cassiopeia is left by herself. Sets coming late to the team fight. This team fight could decide the game. If Royals lose this team fight, that's it for them. A lot of big pings coming off. Danger
they shouldn't
pings.
necessarily try and pick up that Fizz. The Fizz is low, like. Focus Fizz. Get Fizz. Come on.
Right now we are seeing our Royals is chasing the enemy team, but they do have to be careful. But right now it is a 4v3. And they're going to choose to disengage.
Oh boy, it is spicy.
Camille goes in deep. Come on, and she gets the kill on Fizz. She's going to continue. She's actually going to get a kill on Nami as well. And they're going to look like they're shutting down the Shen once again. Are they going to get it?
Come on. What's going to happen? What is going to happen? Beautiful. They should push with this. Can they push? Where the minions? The minions are there. They are pushing this. Go full on.
Is this the greatest comeback ever?
Full on. Royals are not out, ladies and gentlemen.
Royals were like, we are not out, don't count us
Wait,
out.
are
No
they gonna
credit to
push?
Merc
They're
1.
gonna push more.
They're gonna push, they have to. Shen is down. Come on, man. I will do it too. Zag goes in. Zag gets the kill on Lulu. What is happening? Are they focusing the tower? Caitlyn, she is focusing the tower right now. That is an open inhib. Just go for the inhib. Just go for the inhib. Oh my goodness. Yes, Royals. Yes. That is Royals right there. Merc 1 just threw the game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This has been the most exciting match for the whole tournament. I don't care what nobody says. I don't know. Oh my goodness.
So, fellas, you
Silas.
see why they sub the captain?
And that's actually, I mean, that has to be the
Oh.
greatest comeback.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Boy, oh boy, boy,
Why
oh boy. That was our match, ladies and gentlemen.
sub captain, fellas? This is why.
And we actually want to hear. We're gonna take it in turns from the losing team. Then we're gonna hear from the winning team. So, if we could get Primal in the chat.
Hi.
Hey Primal, what's up? It seemed that you all had a great game at the start, but the last 3 team fights it just took a turn for the worst. What happened?
Yeah, this game was I take full blame for this game. My team did everything that they were supposed to do. Let the Cassiopeia farm too much, and it just went downhill from there. They got fed off a farm and then kills afterwards.
Now, this doesn't mean by any means that y'all are out for the count. Y'all, based on your score so far, y'all have already qualified for the semifinals. But what does this mean for you moving forward into your next matches?
You're gonna look to fine tune our teamwork a bit more and work on how we just need to just work on more communication a bit.
Well, thanks a lot, Primal, and great respect for the humility, great respect for taking responsibility, and we look forward to seeing more of you and your team in the games to come.
Yeah.
So, Amrit, I mean, your team looked like they were in a really bad position early game. How were they able to come back from such a losing game?
Well, I think their strategy this game was just not to give up and continue farming to get a goal lead in the late game because both Cassiopeia and Caitlyn scale more late game than early game. Like they do more overall damage late game. So I think Primal letting Cassiopeia farm and also MF let Caitlyn out farm everyone at the end of the game too. That made them fall behind and then Royal came back for the win.
Well, that's great to see that they got the win from MERC 1 and moving forward. I mean, we could only expect greater things to come. But people want to know, when are we going to see Retty Fiddlesticks back in the tournament?
Well, we will see me back in the tournament when Fiddlesticks not banned.
Alright, well, thanks a lot, Amrit. Here you have it. An incredible match, wouldn't you say so, Frederick?
Listen, this has been the most excited match ever. Reason being, this is the first time we ever saw a team that literally was down and actually came back and win. You know what I'm saying? All the time, normally once a team was ahead, they finish out strong. Merc 1 was ahead. They were finishing strong. They had the ability to be able to split push. And it just didn't work out in the end. At the end, they just couldn't finish. I myself even said that I give it to Merc 1, but I have to eat my words. I have to eat my words. I have to apologize to Royals, the players, the Royal fans. Fred, I'm personally sorry.
Right
I
now,
counted you guys
look,
out.
look at the chat. We're seeing people saying, I want to hear from Haruka. I want to hear from Haruka. Is Haruka here? I mean,
good night, good night, good
hey,
night.
what is up, Haruka? The people want to hear for you. What do you have to say to these people? They want to hear from Haruka.
I mean, the game was close for about 35 minutes. We just wanted to get my chance, get a hopes up, and then we just had to take it back.
This
And-
man.
and-
This
Make it too
man.
obvious now.
And the thing is, we saw that it really looked like things were not going in your favor at all as a team. And then we saw some great team fights at the end. And we saw the decision to push and end the game. Who made that decision to push and end the game? Was it a team thing, or did somebody say, hey, let's end the game, guys?
It was mostly a team thing. It was mostly a team. When Camille came up and killed the Fizz, thought the game was over, and if it wasn't over, we were just gonna lose anyways. So we just tried for it.
Well done to your team. Well done playing this amazing game. This has been the most exciting game of the tournament. And if there's anything that you want to say to your fans right now, this is the opportunity to do so.
He ain't had no
I
fans,
have
but
no
yeah,
fans. The
haters.
fans belong to Primal, the best mid, getting team lift once again.
Oh,
Really unfortunate.
oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
So there you
It had
have
a
it.
point where
Yeah, you go ahead.
we didn't even want to do Dragon and Baron at times because the best jungler, Primal, who's taking over 3 roles now, he was just too scary.
Oh.
And guys,
Some in this man voice.
Guys.
Hmm. I find my team did what they were supposed to do.
guys, okay, we're gonna cut it off there. That's gonna be the end of the stream right now.
But hold on. But big up to the Shen. The Shen has still regained MVP, and this is actually the first time also where the MVP doesn't necessarily go to the winning team.
We actually
It
gonna
goes to the losing team.
we actually we're gonna pause on that because I mean I'm sure that everybody right now are throwing MVPs all over the place. But guys, because of the time and because of the excitement, we're just gonna end the stream right now. Stay tuned.
Wait, hold on. They say they want to see the damage graphs.
Oh,
Can
the
you tell them
damage
that
graphs?
before?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's look at the damage graphs. And this is how the damage graph looks. Right. So guys, we don't want to prolong it any further. We had I know when something is going so good, you don't want to end it, but we're gonna have to end it right now. Before we end the stream, Frederick, is there any last comments you'd like to say before we close off?
Beautiful match from all the teams that played tonight. I got my excitement. Now I got some yams to attend to.
All right, guys, and if you are not subscribed to the Brothers of Steel, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Make sure and smash that like button and keep on sharing the stream to your friends. The next teams that we're going to be playing, they're going to be playing this weekend. So Saturday from 8 p.m. We do not want to miss out. So guys, until next time, peace out.